Well, good afternoon, everybody. Bill O'Leary coming to you live today as part of our Thirsty Thursday series, where every Thursday I go live here on Facebook talking about a different topic. It changes from week to week, a topic that I see in my business. I'm an estate planning attorney, an elder law attorney, and a probate attorney. So if you're thirsting for knowledge, you've come to the right place for sure. The topic for today is if you don't want an IRA distribution, well, you can donate it to charity. So not everyone wants to take the required minimum distribution from their IRAs and other retirement accounts right away. So if you don't want to take your distribution, one option is to donate it to charity and get a tax deduction. So if you're required to begin taking distributions from your tax deferred IRA, which under current law is age 72, and let's say you don't need the money, then there's a way to divert it to the charity. And oh, by the way, that age 72 is actually a lower age if you turned age 70 and a half, and that reaching that age occurred in 2019 or prior. From 2020 onward, we're using at age 72. So what you can do is, if you were to not redirect the required distribution to a charity, what that ends up, occurring is that the distributions end up being added to your income, and they're taxed at your highest marginal rate, and you're more likely to have to pay a higher rate on this income, if you will, while you're still working. So again, let's say you don't want the distribution or don't need it. You might consider donating the distribution directly to a charity through what's called a qualified charitable distribution. By donating your required minimum distribution, the distribution amount, by the way, won't be included in your gross income, which has the effect of reducing your overall taxes. Now, a qualified charitable distribution is a good way to get a tax deduction, since after this new tax law that went into effect about 5 years ago in 2017, what it did is it doubled what's called the standard deduction. So now fewer people have a need to itemize their deduction, because their itemized deductions are less than the standard deduction. If your charitable contributions, along with any itemized deductions that you might have, are less than $12,950 here in 2022, you'll no longer get a deduction. However, substituting a qualified charitable distribution for your required minimum distribution from your IRA, your RMD, is a way to make a donation and still receive a tax benefit for it. Now, a couple of rules of the road. In order for this charitable donation to count as a required minimum distribution and be a substitute or replacement for it, the donation has to be made directly from the IRA to the charity. And the funds that are distributed directly to you, by the way, they don't count. So don't do that. Have it go straight to the charity. The charity must be approved by the IRS on the approved list, what's called a public charity. And the different IRAs have different rules about how to make distributions. If you make a qualified charitable distribution, you cannot itemize that deduction. The maximum amount you could donate, by the way, is $100,000 for this qualified charitable distribution. If you donate less than your required minimum distribution, you're going to need to take the rest as a distribution subject to tax. So if you'd like to know more about how we can help with respect to donating your required IRA distribution to charity, and if you'd like to talk to us, we would love to chat with you. So we encourage you to book a free 15-minute discovery phone call. Just go to our website to book the call through our booking tool, legacyplanninglawgroup.com. Select the blue Book Your Free Call button. It'll take you straight to our booking calendar. Just pick a day and time that works for you. That call, this 15-minute discovery phone call, is complimentary. So if you've enjoyed this video, I would just kindly ask you to like it, better yet, share it with your friends. So I hope you've enjoyed this talk. If you don't want an IRA distribution, you can donate it to charity. I hope you've enjoyed it. And by the way, I plan on giving another Facebook Live talk again next Thursday at about the same time as part of our Thirsty Thursday series. So If you are thirsty for knowledge, we will quench your thirst. So, Bill O'Leary, signing off for now. Go make it a great day and a better world.